Hello, friends. Welcome to the Skynet again. So, today, again, as you see on the screen, we're going to talk more about Donald Trump. He's whining at the same time. DNC are enjoying and also having fun at their convention. So, let's go ahead and review the last 2 days, what happened, and the first 2 days of what happened at RNC convention. So, based on the numbers I have here, is that they only had what average of 19.5 million at the same time the first day, the second day, third day, the number of attendees were decreasing the number. But DNC started with 24, then 25, then today is even the highest number they ever got. So that's not good news for Donald Trump because he loved this guy. He loved a lot of crowd. So he's whining. There's another video circulating in the internet that he has just few people in the his campaign, and he went to the through social try to explain all of that, and he's just saying people are lying, this is not the correct. So I'm not sure why the guy loves that kind of thing. So I know it's rude, but I gotta say that he's just too old, so it's boring. People want to have fun, they need to be part of the passion where the passion is, and also people also expect to be respected, because if you want to be part of this is called politics, so you need to understand and also know what to say and how to say. So Donald Trump is not new to the political system. Since 2015, he's been in the public eye. At the same time, he has been lying a lot. I think the numbers we have here is that 36,000 lies since 2009. So that's a lot of lies someone can tell. So if you keep lying every day, then people will just lose trust, and nobody will even like to be part of your. One thing caught my eye yesterday when Stephanie Grisham, she used to be his aide, I mean Vice President's aide, Mike Pence, and she shared some kind of damaging information which he says behind closed doors that he doesn't even care all these people who are his supporters. So he calls them names dirty. He doesn't want to shake their hands. So he likes to get their vote, but he doesn't like the people. So that's the conduct of, let me say, a rich person who doesn't even care. So for that reason, I think also when Obama said he's whining to weird obsession of crowd size, that's true because this guy he loves crowd, and if there's no crowd, then probably he goes nuts and crazy. So the other thing also is complaining about, which is whining, according to the New Republic, he's saying his whine is about his campaign trying to keep him on the message. They're trying to stay on the message, but this guy, we all know him. He can't stay on the message for 1 minute. He's so he jumps everywhere. In this case, he wants to say bad stuff about the former president Obama, where he said Barack Hussein Obama, just calling Obama his middle name. Who cares? That was something he used to do way back, but right now people are done of that crap. So he needs to understand that this country is changing, and people embrace and welcome diversity at the same time. Whether he likes or not, we are going to have the first female president. Whether he can tolerate that or he can move to, as he suggested with Elon Musk, that maybe somewhere in Venezuela. So he despised women. He said a lot of crap stuff. So in this case, whether he likes to say whatever he wants, but this thing, I think the way it's now is moving, and especially those people who are analyzing politics, what they're predicting right now. So it's not gonna look good for him because he's been toast. The other thing is not staying on the message. That's one thing. He was hoping about to campaign the economy at the same time, also the border, but now Kamala Harris is catching up all those two polls where he was leading her. So one thing we need to remind the audience, I mean, the fans here, is that I think back in January or February in this year when some conservative senators and some Democrats, when they get together and come together, come up with some kind of a plan to keep the border security. Trump personally, he's not interested in the security of that border, so he needs something to run, something he can use a his campaign. So again, he's not coming here to fix anything, but just to cause all those cares and troubles he's been doing those 4 years when he was president. We all remember that. It was like yesterday. So people, those who forget that already, then they need to just wake up and also think about what the guy is capable of. The other thing also keeps me out of sleep is when this guy gets those nuclear weapon codes. So he's been telling people that, oh, there was no war, there was no nothing when he was president. Well, before he left the office, he was about to start a war. That's what the insiders, his own people are telling us. So who knows what he's gonna do? So I'm telling the American people, now's the time to think about it. Think twice before you vote. This guy is dangerous. At the same time, he is very threat to national security because a lot of people, professionals who work in this field, they risk their life to go out of the country, and those who put uniform, those who just do also without uniform, they risk their lives to protect this country. And these guys just congratulating to Putin, telling him to congratulate for what? Kidnapping our people. So be careful when you're voting. Think very carefully. So we want to just keep him out of the White House. That's the goal. So do your part. I'm doing my part here. Do your part. If you just want to go out and knock people's door, try to convince them, tell the story what happened back in 2016 through 2020, as well as also he's directing all those maps to the capital. Those something we still remember and we still have our ears are ringing. So friends, again, just get out, try to register people, try to knock the doors, and also help people just come out and also spread the message about the peace and the freedom because that's something we enjoy here in America and we are different from the other countries, the way we are and how our politics set up. So democracy is that's something we all care. We are waking up peaceful and we are working. We are doing a whole bunch of stuff where some other countries it's not a luxury. So once again, thank you very much for being here today, and probably I will see you next time. Thank you.